Fresh from the shower, need to go. But anyway, yeah, I look like a train wreck. But I figured we'll have a little boo-wop going on. We'll have a little bit of a YouTube come to Nicci Lee kind of conversation. I know a lot of people ain't used to me going live at this time, but yeah, what the hell? You might as well see what's going on. After all, everybody else does. So we'll check it out. Look who's here, it's Fishing Ray. Nick's Mountain Goat Productions is in the building. Woo woo. Hi guys, how ya doing? Fishing Ray, you can drop your WCs in this chat. Miss Kate's in the building. Woo woo. Yeah, we're gonna talk about all that today. Losha's in the building. Hulk Smash is in the building. Ooh, look at the people rolling up. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate each and every one of you. But yeah, today is just a come to the light kind of night. And it's daytime. Oh, okay, Losha. Well, good to see you. I don't know who you are, but you can go away. Because he don't tell me what to do. So get the fuck gone. Your name says it all. Bye. Somebody please escort that person out of my chat. I'd really appreciate it. Look who else is in the building. It's Miss BX. Whoop whoop. Thank you, Miss BX. Anybody who does that shit, get rid of them. Straight up. No, we don't want him on an 80-second lockdown. Nope. We want him gone for good. I'm telling y'all right now, shit's gonna change in this chat. Let me tell you. Honestly, some stuff just ain't gonna fly no more. Because it's some crazy work. Seriously. It's crazy. And I'm gonna break it down for you so y'all know what I'm talking about. We're gonna fix... Oh wait, he's already fixed. Never mind. Miss JK's in the building. I'm going to break this down like in segments of stories. Now, I don't tell names. If I don't say your name, you ain't important. Oh, okay. Well, thank you, moderating team. I appreciate you coming through. Please, disperse. It's great to see you. It's great to see you. We'll talk to you later. Miss Alice Adams is in the building. But if I don't drop a name, there's a reason. Hello there, Bunny Sweet. And if I guess by your name, you're probably a child. You might not want to be here. Just because this isn't for kids. Honestly. But yeah, I'm just saying. Please double tap your screen if you're just tuning in. But anyway... What I wanted to say was, yeah, Nick's Mountain Goats is good peeps. He's awesome. They're awesome people. They have a channel too, y'all. See, John and Brittany Wallace is in the building. Whoop whoop. But here's the kicker about everything. Okay? My channel's always been the channel, hey, you need subscribers? Come on in. We'll get you to where you want to go. 100% real. My people will sub up to you. If you sub up to them, cool. If you don't, they might take their subscription away. I don't know. Room 3's in the building. I can't tell them what to do, and I won't. Nobody tells me what to do either. Ain't that something? But here's the thing. If you're important enough, I'll drop your name. I ain't gonna lie about it. If you're important to me, in my world, which is this chat, this is my world, this is my chat, then I put your name with it. Like Miss California Dreamin' or Miss Tori and Subi. They're important people to me. Hello there, Hedge Blocks. It looks like you're a kid. I might be wrong, but we'll find out. But when you know, you know. I'm just saying, DJs pulled in the building. But here's the thing, you know, I don't brag on what I do for other people because to me, it's just the way I am. I like helping people. It's a good way to do it. Hello there, boo. I guess you're trying to be a ghost? I'm not sure. Double tap your screen. Now, here's what gets me. You know, what gets me is you can talk all kinds of trash on somebody, right? Trash. Downplay them. Talk about what they look like, what they do, what's going on with them. And you know what? That's all good. You can do that. But when the shoe's on the other foot, oh man, we gotta cry. Let's cry about it. Not let's be accountable for what we've done to people. Let's cry, because, man, she fired back. Because you think kindness is a weakness. Nah. What they do instead is I sit and I observe, and I kind of, do I feel like it? Nah, I don't want to. I do that kind of thing. Like, do I really want to waste my energy on that? Nah, I don't want to. But here's a cool thought. When stuff gets dropped in your lap, and I mean dropped from the sky, I'm not kidding you. Out of nowhere. Nowhere. I don't know people from Botswana or Timbuktu. It gets dropped to me and told to me when I sent back, hey, why am I getting sent this? Okay? Mind you, I don't know who this person is. I have no clue. Moshe, I love ya. But anyway, no clue who they are. Haven't known the name, never knew the name, didn't know nothing. This person, Miss JK's in the building. There's Mick's in the building. But get this one. Here's where prostitution, as Miss Cammie would say, comes into play. You know. Whoop whoop. Here's where this comes into play. That's a word that's mixing hoe shit with real shit. Okay? That means YouTube stuff and your real life. Okay? Now, there's a lot of people doing it. I mean, really. I talk about my real life adventures every time I go live. Mr. Rogers in the building. Woo woo. But I won't lie about it. I tell you guys I feel like crap because they put me on medications. But the one thing I don't do is sit up here and talk trash about a person's looks, about a person's body type. You know what I mean? I don't do it. Why? Because who am I to judge you? Now, if this information gets sent to your channel, like your name gets posted on something and you go look, like, what the why am I going to this page? Oh, I'm not upset. I'm just giving everybody on the YouTube streets that come to my channel, because some of y'all know this person that we're talking about. But right now, we're going to call them Bambi. I don't know Bambi. If you do, I'm sorry. But anyway, we're going to call this person Bambi. Hold on. But you don't have to drop kick anybody. I'm just going to tell you the story and y'all can figure out if you know who it is. Okay? It sounds funny that people get mad. And I'm not talking just a little upset. I'm talking they do whole lives about you. Because you talking about them. Well, wait a minute. How am I talking about you if I didn't say your name? Let's think this one out. Hello there, Nachos in the building. Woo woo. If I don't say your name, I'm not talking about you. Now, I just said Nacho's name. I'm not talking about him. You will know. You're probably subscribed to the person, just don't know it, because she was in my channel at one time. But anyway, here's the kicker. You know, if your conscience is looking at you and saying, yo, she's talking to you. Not her. She ain't saying your name. She ain't saying where you're from. She's just telling a story, right? Not saying any name. If you have a guilty conscience, that's your problem. Don't go crying and complaining and moaning and groaning to everybody else. You ain't got to go behind the scenes, honestly. Hitch by Hitches in the building. Whoop whoop. I ain't got no problem. I ain't got no problem telling everybody. Yes, I was talking about you. If you're in my chat. Jeff Rubens pulled up. Miss Cindy's in the building. Whoop whoop. I'm telling you, I call out the real ones. The busters, I ain't calling them out. The zombies, I ain't calling them out. Because you know what? They're those ones that when you, oh, in my face you love me. Behind my back you hate me. Man, really? You got two sides to your head. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde much? Now, you don't have no problem coming in here and getting subscribers. Chicken Explorers is in the building. Woo woo. Junior's pulled in. You know, Junior, I love you more than I love your daddy, but don't tell him. Just don't tell him. Because I don't want him to get upset with me. Alan's in the building. Now, the reason I'm not going to drop names is because this person likes to call the cops. They called Popo. Man, some people are weird. Talk all this mad crazy stuff, but then when the stuff comes back at them, they call the police. They actually call the police. Ooh, they dial numbers, man. Ooh, you said my toenail looks pink. Huh? Wait a minute. You said blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Exactly. There's Pierre Alaska's in the building. Woo woo. Real Odds and Evens is in the building. Oh, look. Everybody coming in is getting their name shouted. Come on in. Let's see if you get it. Let's see if you get the same thing. Come on. Don't say you didn't see what I wrote. Because I know. I know. I know you're watching me, and I know you're going to go live and do a live with my name and fire again and have to say something about it. But guess what? I'm not watching you to find out. I'm not watching you do it. Damn. That's got to hurt. That's where the Hurt Ho hotline comes in. Okay? The Hurt Ho hotline. Man, Winner's Circle needs to put that shit back up. We really do. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie to y'all. The Hurt Ho hotline? Man, you know what that is? That's where everybody who has a reason to cry, whine, be mad, gets to call a phone, and we all answer them, laugh at them, hand them a bucket of tissues, and tell them, go about your business. Now, it's crazy when you really think about it. Yeah, it's 92 outside right now. Plus, I just got out of the shower and I want my hair to dry. Sorry, y'all. But I turned my fan up. Let me turn it down so it's not sounding like a helicopter. Oops, did I say I turned my fan down for y'all? Is that better? As long as I have air, I don't care. Anyway. Anyway. It's Miss Marines and Army Mom in the building. I'm going to tell you right now. You know, I don't disclose everything on YouTube. That'd be stupid. Right? It'd be stupid to tell everything. Miss Rihanna's in the building. Whoop whoop. Y'all, please subscribe to each other. I'm not pinning names right now up on the wall because I don't want anybody thinking I'm singling them out. You know, I've got people in my channel that do makeup like Miss Rihanna. We have people in my channel that talk straight like Alan. All you guys do, but that's what his channel's about. Then we have Miss Skipjack Cindy who pulled up. And what does she do? She goes fishing, y'all. Her and her man, No BS Catfishing, a.k.a. Travis. They do that. They really do go fishing, y'all. But here's the fun part about Nicci's channel. Usually, I don't take sides. Did you know that? I don't take sides in a confrontation. Allie's got a I gotta think of a name. Bernie's got a problem with Fred over here. I don't care. I don't. I don't have a problem with it. But when you make me part of the problem, then when you make me a part of the problem by putting my name up on your channel, and then the people you're talking shit about, now I'm being real, guys, the people you're talking shit about find me. Farmer and Outdoors is in the building. What's wrong with that? They found me from you. They didn't find me nilly-willy just scrolling through YouTube because there's millions of YouTube channels. You know what I'm saying? And Farmer and Hunting Outdoors is pulled in. Woo woo. But here's the thing. I didn't go looking for those people. Okay? Did not go looking because personally it's your problem with them and their problem with you. But, man, what I learned from both of y'all. Now, I'm talking from somebody that don't know nothing about it. All I know is what I've seen, what I've heard on both sides. I'm like the referee watching the ping pong match go back and forth. Okay? Now, follow me, y'all. I'm watching this ping pong. I'm watching it. Over here. Over here. The worst part is, the person that calls the popo is the one that's got to pay the fiddle. Okay? They're the ones that's got to pay the other people. Now, they're mad at me. The one person that called the police are mad at me. I'm going to tell y'all why they're mad at me. Now, this is just what I do. I don't say names. There's a check mark. I'm mad. You're talking about me because I didn't say your name. Huh? If I didn't say your name, I'm not talking about you. Ain't that a bitch? Let's be real. On top of that, ooh, you're not getting that many people in your channel. That's my fault too. Okay? Is what I'm accused of. I'm accused of that. Ha's in the building. Yeah, say my name, say my name. I would get a migraine just trying to figure out who and what the hell I did wrong. Besides, I sleep good at night knowing I have haters. Yeah, exactly. But here's the kicker of it all, though, y'all. And I'm going to be blunt, okay? Who's in my channel's in my channel. If they don't come to your channel, maybe they don't like you. Honestly, maybe the people don't like you. Honestly. For whatever reason. Why are you mad at me? It's not my fault. Put the blame where the blame goes. Okay? Look in a mirror and say, what did I do to cause all these people that didn't know me, don't know me, really don't know me. Well, they know me, but not you. But they don't know you. What did you do on your channel that they said, nah, I'm good? Snail mail's in the building. Whoop, whoop. Hang on, Snail. I got you. What did you do? What'd you do? You had to do something, because anybody in my chat that's blue, they're real. PJ's got the powers in the building. Whoop, whoop. But I'm serious. Okay? For real, for real. It's crazy work. You're taking all your anger out on the person that got you new subscribers. And I don't even know who I'm talking to. I'm just talking. You got new subscribers coming to my channel. And there's quite a few of you. And you're mad at me. Anybody got a clue? I'm just curious. Anybody understand that thinking? Because I need some help here, people. You're welcome, Snail. But my point is, you've got all of these. Here's the group over here. There's a group. A group. They're mad. They're crying. They're crying. Right? Miss Genzilla's pulled in. They're crying. But the only reason the people aren't coming to your channel is because they said to that, we don't want to hear all that shit. Let's have some fun. Miss Genzilla's pulled up. Whoop, whoop. Now, how is it my fault? You did the shit. You stepped in it. You didn't pick it up off the floor. You didn't pick up that pile of shit. You left it there. And guess what? Everybody smelled it. From a mile away, everybody smelled that shit sitting there. But you're mad at somebody that will go out of their way to help you. Wait a minute. Please explain it to me, y'all. Put a 1 in the chat. Have you ever helped somebody and then all of a sudden you're their enemy in their brain? I'm not the wise one. I'm just telling you what I'm seeing. Have you ever been honest, went to roll with somebody, and then all of a sudden they're your worst fucking enemy and you ain't even got a clue what you did? Now let's see. There's a lot of ones rolling on in my chat. A lot of them. Look at that. And I didn't even say a name. And look who else just pulled in. It's Scooby came in. Now I can tell you right now, I've made mistakes on YouTube. Made quite a few. Believe some rumors. Somebody said I'm solid. I got your back. I went to bat for them, and man, did I get called out for some bullshit. Thank you, Miss Ellis. Yeah, Miss Cindy, you're right. Some people you can't help. If they can't help themselves, you can't help them. You become the enemy. Because they can't go help themselves go wipe their own ass. I damn sure ain't gonna wipe their ass for them. And I ain't picking up their dog shit. You're good to go there, Snail. Thank you for stopping in. But I'm just saying, you know, if you want to talk about me, come in the chat and talk to me. I ain't got a problem owning my shit. Now, I'll tell you right now, I did unblock a person that I blocked for your ass. Because you know what? My channel's my shit. Okay? I'm not going to say, oh, you're against him, so I'm blocking her. I do that for my family. And I'm sorry if it offends people if I say Winner Circle is my family. But I've been rocking with them for a year. This month, it's been a year I've rocked Winner Circle. Ain't that something? They ain't turned their back on me. They ain't done it. I don't have to agree with everything everybody does over there. Family has problems. All of them. Every person in the world has problems. It's just a matter of how you deal with your problem. You deal with it, that makes it the problem. Now, I go to channels that have no clue. Some of you don't know what Winner Circle stands for. It stands for people that can rise above the bullshit and still keep going, in my opinion. And look, there's Bobby Lee in the building. And yet, the people in my channel don't know anything about it. They'll go over, like, for instance, to Loco's channel. Okay, we're going to talk about the big guy. Loco. Man, he roasts people. He may cuss you out. He may play his music. You won't know who the fuck he's talking about. He gets loud. You don't know what the fuck he's talking about. But that's Loco. His name says it all. But there's nobody else that you can have that will have your back when it's against the wall. He had my back. Okay? And look, can somebody else best in the chat? Can somebody check him, please, for me? But anyway, he doesn't have a problem taking the heat for everybody. I can respect that. Honestly. He'll let all the haters talk about him. Well, thank you, Miss Alice. But he'll take the heat. Right? Miss Angie's in the building. Woo woo. But he takes it. They hate on him. Which, their beef is their beef. It's got nothing to do with me. But man, some people, oh, you rock with him? I can't like you. Nope. Nope. Can't do it. Now, there's a lot of people that I rock with that is on both sides. It's all good. But I'm saying Loco because, well, there's certain people that keep bringing up Loco's name every live they do. I'm not saying the man is a god. He's not on a throne, but he does his thing. Just like I do mine, you do yours. Everybody does their own shit. Miss Nicci, I gotta go. And shit, whilst my wife is in the bathroom, keep smiling. But yeah, the thing is, I don't have a beef with people. I really fucking don't. I don't care who's what and who's where. I don't care if you're pink, purple, yellow, brown, green, orange, polka dotted. I'm just saying. Don't care. But why attack somebody that's never done anything to you other than stayed away from you? I'll wait. If I stay away, I stay away. Miss Angela, can you let Miss Denise know that I'm live right now? Please. But why beef with somebody? I know why. Let me rephrase it. If you go look at the numbers, you might have 78 people in your chat. 78 views. Okay. You got 78 views. It's none of my business. I don't care. I might only have 120 views. Okay. There's 128 people that watched my show. They hit that like button. My bad. Is that better? Is that better, y'all? Yeah, kindness is free, but when you back somebody in a corner, they're going to come out fighting. Eventually. My pinky went underneath the phone and went to the mic. I'm sorry, y'all. We have had our own personal issues, but we get them straightened out and respect you for listening, for letting me come in and chill. Yeah, that's the thing. Sometimes bridges can be mended. But sometimes, I'm giving y'all the real truth. You need to light a match. Okay? Think about it. Light a match and burn that bitch to the ground. Don't piss on it to put it out. You watch it burn. Because I'm telling you, people will be nice to your face and cut your throat behind your back. You get what I mean? Hey, 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 look who's in the building. It's Blook. Have y'all ever met somebody like that? Put one in the chat if you've ever met somebody that says, hey, how you doing? It's great to meet you. Subscribe to me. Stu's pulled in the building. And then when you're done, okay, when you're done, you subscribe to them and you go peek in their channel, and the next thing you know, man, they're talking shit about you. Wow, that's what's up. That's a zombie, y'all. I used to have the zombie cemetery. I kind of emptied it out. But, like I said, there's people that like calling the police and mixing YouTube with real life. There's people that like telling you what to do in your own channel, which is kind of funny. Because the last I looked, this is my channel, and I run it how I run it, and y'all can either like it or go. I ain't forcing nobody to stay with me. A lot of people haven't been coming in my channel because of the drama on other people's channels. I know that. I see it. And look who's pulled in. It's Adam. Whoop, whoop. Check it out. But, seriously, don't stay out of my channel because, ooh, this person was talking about Nicci, so we're not going to go in Nicci's chat because they might see me. Goodbye, Miss Cindy. I love you. Thank you for stopping in. I was on someone's live and someone came in, said my name, and said bye. I didn't even know him. That's what I'm saying. You never know who's going to cut your throat when you turn your back. You know what I mean? Miss Cindy, enjoy yourself with your nap. I know you go out fishing. And it's fun. I can't do it though. You're more woman than me. I can't deal with slimy little things. Mm-mm. I don't deal with the slime. I'm sorry. But all I'm trying to say to everybody is, if you want to disappear, not go around somebody, that's your choice. But seriously, don't don't kick somebody that's helped you and then expect them to smile at you when they see you do it. Miss Angie says yes, with 50 accounts talking nice to you on one and nasty on all others. Well, I'm talking about worms and fish. Worms and fish. There's some slimy stuff you want to deal with, but worms and fish, I'll pass. But all I'm getting at is, damn, you got that much time on your hands that I'm renting space from your brain for free? Build me a castle. Hell, give me a condo with everything going through it. Look who's here as I was speaking. Here comes Loco. Y'all, please subscribe to Loco if you have not. This is the guy who taught me, don't say a name. If you don't say a name, you could be talking to the man on the moon. You know what I mean? You could be talking to planet Pluto. But I'm telling you, he does talk the way he is. I mean, he's just him. What do you want me to do? I mean, I can't change anybody. I'm sorry if you have to call the cops and say, ooh, they said I did this. But on different accounts, you do it. Then you look like that fool. Do you get what I mean? Seriously. Then you look like the fool. Because all you're flapping your jaws about shit, it makes you look stupid when a judge is looking at the guys or girls saying, oh, wait a minute. Let's rewind this back. Just for a minute. So she's done this. You said that, but she did it. Confusing. Be a cold day in hell. Cold day in hell. I'm talking to the planet Pluto. Okay? Pluto. You know the floppy-eared dog that runs around on Mickey Mouse? That's who I'm talking to. And all of you. I'm saying don't do shit that you don't want commented on. Okay? If you don't want somebody to comment on something you did, don't put it out there. Don't do it. Common sense. Some of y'all need to get hit upside the head. There's a guy on YouTube that said he got shot, and come to find out, he got knocked upside the head. You know what I mean? You feel me? As Wacka North Vegas usually says. Look, I love you. But I'm serious. There are people on here that say they did this, and in all truth, they didn't do jack shit. Nope. I've never seen so many lies. I, honest to God, have not seen so many lies. And then when you get called out on your lies, I didn't do it. I didn't say it. Man, if you don't get out of here with that. And then you get mad when somebody says, y'all, if you look around the YouTube streets, you see my name up in bright letters on channels. Peek in the window. Maybe they're talking good. Miss Mary's in the building. They're talking good about me or they're talking bad. Don't be surprised if the people come back and say, hey, Nicci. Yo, did you know they're talking smack? No, I really didn't. I was sleeping. Hmm. Maybe I ought to go check it. Oh, wait, I can't check it out because it's private. Can't replay it because it's a private one. Okay, so maybe they're wrong. But wait, that person that just told me that, they've never lied. I'll sit on it for a little bit and observe. We'll get to New York and ask her for a dinner date. Yeah. Jack's in the building. Newfound life today is Jack. But what I'm saying is, why do it? If you don't want your shit talked about, don't fucking do it. You know that age-old adage of if you don't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all? Anybody ever hear that as a kid? Put a 1 in the chat if your parents or your school ever told you if you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing. Hey, Nicci in Newfound Life in Alaska and Alice. Look who it is. It's Weldon Carey in the building. Now, I'm only reacting to what's been being done to me lately. And, you know, when you have paperwork dropped in your lap, that you ain't got a clue on somebody's real name, anybody's screen names, nothing. And it's all because you're put up on their channel. Man, you're doing something when you get that popular. I'm telling y'all. When your name goes up on somebody else's channel and they're talking crap about you, pat yourself on the back. Even if they got more subscribers than you. Tell yourself you're winning. You're a winner. Why are you a winner? Because they ain't got shit but what you do for content. I'm sorry, did I say that out loud? Yeah, I did. Your name has more power than theirs. Ooh, ain't that a bitch? Your name on their channel in the text titles and all that shit. You have more power in their channel than they do. Sounds like a buster ass move to me. I like talking to y'all about goofy shit. Like the bar. I don't have alcohol in my bar. Hell, I show you guys a candle 90% of the time. It's daytime, we're not doing the candle thing, and I'm not showing pictures. I'm just talking to everybody. But, yeah. Isn't it kind of crazy when somebody else finally fires back about shit you pulled? Seriously. You did it, but you're mad at me for walking away from it. Ooh. Think about it. I had people talking about me on their channels, and I don't actually think it was me, but they were talking about. But I was getting blamed for a lot of stuff. It's all good. Jesus will sort. Exactly. But they want to cry about it later. Nobody's coming to my channel. You told them I ain't ever spoke your name. So how did I tell them not to go to your shit? Oh, wait. If I didn't say a name, but you feel it's you, how did I tell them not to come see you? I've only done it to one channel on YouTube. I ain't gonna lie about it. My very first subscriber, he's still a bunch of bullshit. I ain't gonna lie about it. But that's him. That makes sense? He's in the swamps, I'm gonna say. But you know what's funny? You know you're doing something when you're the topic. I've had people do, she's white. Okay. My skin's actually like a beige color, but... And? What do you want me to do about it? Seriously. What do you want me to do? You want to talk hater shit on a color of somebody's skin? I've never done it. Crazy work, ain't it? But then you get mad when somebody don't come to your channel. Wonder why they don't come. Maybe they're saying the same thing I am. Damn! And you think I'm like that? Nope. That's Buster shit. I'm good. And I see people mad at me because of my content. Oh, please. There ain't much they can laugh. What's your content? You sing. You make people brighten up. See, when they hate on you, it's because they're a fan and they're one of the ones watching you and they're not hitting that like button, though. They might hit that thumbs down button, but they don't realize even that counts. Did y'all know that? Even a dislike on somebody's channel helps the algorithm. It doesn't really take much to make people mad. I'm not mad. I'm just giving you guys an education on Nicci's world. And YouTube, what I see in it. It's in my brain. Now, if you have a mental problem, there is help out there. 988, I think, is the number. I might be wrong. Don't quote me. But there is a hotline for it. Nicci's a superman. No, I'm just me, look. But thank you, sweetie. Yeah, Miss Angie, that's the thing. There are a lot of fake people on YouTube. Fake. Fake. When I say fake, man, did you know I walked to the grocery store, I took a candy bar, I blamed it on Alfred over there in the corner, and you know what happened? Alfred got arrested. Then you find out you actually went to jail because you robbed, I don't know, an armored car. Fake. Fake. I've got a great roasting song on my channel and feel free to use it. It's called Sizzle Sizzle. It's perfect for this beefing occasion. Fake melons, fake peach, fake lips, and fake... Hey, there are some women that really are proud of themselves, and I'm proud for them. You know, I'm proud for them. They're doing their thing. They're shaking their thing. Cool beans. But if you put it out there and you get hit on, that's your fault. Not their fault. That's your fault because you put it out. I mean, it's crazy. Now, there's pictures floating around YouTube about a guy who talks a lot of shit about people and he's kissing another dude. Hand on the other guy's chest. Kissing a dude. Don't call me that. But you were kissing a dude. No offense to anybody. I don't care what you do in your bedroom, but if that's your picture and you put it out there, people are going to look at you kind of different. Bobby Lee, love ya. Thank you for stopping in. Don't blame it on the rest of the YouTube streets if you show it. I don't know what to tell you. If you put it on your channel and it goes viral, a lot of people want to be famous. We can make you famous. Oh, wait, I can help make you famous without you even, nobody knowing your name. But then you're going to make me famous because you're going to put my name up. And guess what? The people you've been talking about are going to see my name and come over here. And then if they come in my chat, now this is the kicker. They come in my chat, you see them here, you hear about them here. I say, hey, thanks for shouting me out. You're always welcome. Man, did you know that's the person I've been telling you I have a... Bitch, how the fuck am I supposed to know that? Just so these people know, you are no longer blocked on my channel. You could come in and get a wrench. You earned it. What? Pup the butt? Wait. Yeah! Dudes kissing other dudes. I'm just saying. Mm-hmm. I ain't playing. It's weird shit on YouTube. I have no problem with the LGBT community. Do what you gotta do, or what you do behind closed doors, but the national hotline is 988. It's free, open 24/7 a day. Please don't hesitate to call them. It's anonymous. But if you put your shit out there and somebody says something on it, whose fault is it? Anybody know? Does anybody on the planet Earth know whose fault it is? It's not the flea that's on the back of the coonhound, that's for damn sure. It's our own fucking fault. Because you did it. Own your shit. Be accountable for what you do. After all. Seriously. If you did it, you stamp it, you stand on it. Now, I've helped a lot of people go live. I'm no different than y'all. There's been people crying because, oh, Nicci thinks she's better than other people. She thinks she's so much better. I ain't ever said I am better than one person. Have I said I help people? Yep. I said it. Have I ever sat here and talked shit about one person, said their name, run them in the ground so bad they're like, damn, must be doing something right? No. I ain't done that because to me they don't exist. I've wiped them from my memory. Maybe when I took my shower, I washed the grime off of me. But I can tell you, if you're a real one, I do shout you out. I did. I love the devil. Man, the devil's been riding on my shoulder for so long. He's been telling me, Nicci, just let loose. And I've been saying, no, we're going to just ride this on out. But once paperwork gets dropped, or I go in a channel and I get told, you can't throw a winner's circle in that chat, but yet winner's circle can be trashed in that chat with me in there? What the fuck? Really? Make that make sense. Please, somebody. Did I just... No. I said... You're a smart ass, Alaska. I love you. Now, I've pissed people off because when it comes to Alaska, I've called him the abs man. It's been that way almost 6 months, 8 months now. What can I say? He's got some nice looking abs. Been called a hoe for it. Well, I'm not. Damn. I didn't know that a hoe likes abs. I'll be that hoe. I'll own it. I'll own it. Oh. Alright. You want to call me a hoe? I'll be the hoe. But a lot of these guys that come around, I'll say, send me your ab pics. They're sending me dick pics. They're sending me dick pics. And I'm like, what the why would you send me worms? I don't want to see your inchworm. They get mad. Man. And I'm like, what's that? Pencils, paper clips, thumbtacks. I mean, on a phone, they don't look realistic. That's what they look like. They don't look real. I mean, it's flat. What do you want me to do with it? Can somebody tell me what you do with one? What do you do with a flex street? I can send you, it won't be mine. Smurfy's in the building. Woo woo. But I'm telling you, people don't think. I've done some crazy shit. I own it. My name's Nicci Lee, Nicci Lee, whichever way you want to say it. I've done some whacked out, left field, stupid shit. But I stand on it. I did it. What do you want me to do? Can't change it. Can't erase the clock backwards. All I can do is pick myself up, wipe my ass and my jeans off, and go forward. I ain't doing that shit again. Did you see what I just did? Man, I was stupid crazy. When you own your shit, that's when you get up higher. I'm sorry if you're mad that, okay, let's go there. Winner's Circle people, we have a standard that we set ourselves to. Okay? I set my standard to, I would like everybody to hit the like button. Leave a comment on somebody's channel. Help each other grow together. I mean, you're already in my chat. And it doesn't hurt nobody if you subscribe to them. You know what I mean? It really don't. But when you're so selfish that you gotta say, ooh, I ain't subscribing to that person. Not me. Why ain't I subscribing about them? Oh, Joe says he's mad at them. Look at that. I got a Joe and Joe's bandwagon. I'm gonna be part of Joe. Okay, go with your team ass self. In the Winner's Circle, team means together everyone achieves more. I mean, that's just the motto. I guess that's probably where it come from. But damn. You ain't got to stand on somebody's neck just for the hell of it. But some people do it. They do. They do it. Then they look at their numbers and they'll say, damn, why has Nicci got all these and I got this little? Can I tell you how you got it? Your shit's trash. People are tired of it. They're bored. Nobody wants to hear it. Rethink it. Redo it. Try again next time. Do better. Hello, Jack. How you doing? Oh my gosh. Just work on you, do you? Formerly everyone's favorite jerk off. It's just technically crazy when you have to bring host shit to YouTube and real shit and mix them, get a prostitute, and then get mad for being one. I'm mad because I crossed real shit and host shit. Hello there, Temper. How are you? Please hit the like button as y'all come in. It'd be greatly appreciated. But seriously, I'm sorry if I offend you by not saying a name. I really am. But you don't give attention to the ones begging for it. Okay? Ooh, look who pulled in. It's white chocolate. Woo woo. Man, that picture got me called a hoe. Holy hell. And all I said was send it to me so I could put it up on the channel. I don't care. It's still good. Honestly. Awesome picture. Abs look good to me. I just wish people would stand accountable for what the fuck they do. They don't gotta cry about it. Really, you don't gotta cry about it. Well, we'll check them out in a little bit. You ain't gotta cry. If you did some hoe shit, quit doing it and move forward. Really? Do you know what I mean? You get what I'm saying? But see, Nicci's always been that kickback, relax, I don't care who has what with who. We're just gonna chill with the flow. We're gonna go with the flow and see what happens. Man, I could kick myself in the ass for this one. I didn't pay attention. I ignored it. Okay, Temper, we got you covered. There you are. You're now blue. But yeah, I'm being honest. I was warned. Dumbass Nicci had to take the high road and say, nope. I got to find out for myself. I'm just grateful that this person that warned me ain't kicked me out of a car yet. Okay? I'm glad I'm not having to go to a sector all on my own. Yeah, YouTube has sectors. There's a lot of them. I quit doing hoe shit when I quit stripping. I'm in the middle of a YouTube beef? No, I'm not, actually. I'm the center of the motherfucker, and I didn't even want it in the first fucking place. But it's okay. Because I'm me. People took my kindness for a weakness. Now they're going to learn that I'm not weak. I just have control. You know what control looks like? Drink your water. Sit back and watch somebody make a fool of themselves. Watch court papers get dropped in their laps. Watch the other person crying and whining. Watch people, man, have this going on and that going on, and jump ropes and skip ropes and ups and downs and every which way. The Fisherman's Lodge of Stewart. If you know, you know. Yeah, we don't talk about that one. My partner in crime is in the building. Whoop whoop. The Real Creative Minds is pulled in. I'm going to tell you right now. There'll be a cold day in hell, Chomos in my chat. If you know what that stands for, you know, you know. I ain't having one. Can't do it. Won't do it. Not me. Just don't put that title on somebody without proof. Crazy work. Now, I've heard about certain people. I've seen paperwork that's official on certain people. So they're not on my channel. Devil's in the building. But do you get what I'm saying, y'all? Honestly. Now, I have 1.3 something subscribers. There's people out here with over 3,000 subscribers that can't even get in an hour 25 likes. Temper, feel free to go around and subscribe to everyone here and leave a comment. They'll sub back. Yeah, this channel's good at if you sub to somebody, leave them a comment, they return it. Just so the new people know. Man, I should be a millionaire by now. I've done stuff that deserved it. And I've never done nothing to some people, and I guess I deserved it somehow. I don't get it. I go to a lot of different channels. I go to music channels. I go to bingo channels. I go to fishing, gold panning. What else do I go to? Bullshit channels. You know, I love you too, Alan. But John Boy's pulled in. We have people in Scotland that come in. We have people in New Zealand. We've had people from Africa, from Pakistan, from Jamaica, people from Hawaii. You never know who's going to pull in, and you never know where they're from. You know what I mean? And we've got Australia that comes in. I have channels I've never talked in just so I can see. Yeah, exactly. So you can watch and see the bullshit. We have people that actually watch in the window. They're watching, right? They're peeking. Ooh, she's going to say my name. I know she's going to slip up. He's going to slip up. Am I talking to you? Maybe. I might be talking to you. Check yourself out. Am I talking to you? Ooh, she's talking to me. So I gotta tell all my little zombie friends, Nicci was talking about me. Now, mind you, none of the people that were in the chat are in there. Maybe one or two, and they're like, she really wasn't. She didn't say your name anywhere. She was just talking to everybody in general. But I felt like she was talking to me. What they should be telling her, him, her, shim, whatever they want to identify as, did you check yourself? Seriously. Did you check your damn self? Hello, Miss Shay, how are you? Now, I'm gonna say it. I don't get it. If somebody comes in your channel, anybody comes in your channel, they're in there for the host. They're not in there for everybody else. They come in just to see what's going to happen. Okay? It's just what they do. They're checking out. They're supporting your ass. I don't give a fuck if it's Timbuktu they came from. Who is it? Seriously. But you block them. Ooh. If Joe from Kokomo sees this person over here, man, they're not going to show up. What the fuck? Huh? Wait a minute. They're in my chat. That must mean that they have some respect for me. Miss Froggy's in the building. Woo. You get what I'm saying? If people are in your channel to support you, why block them? I mean, people in my channel get blocked because either they're A, assholes, 2, they're a kid, or they're racist. One of the 3. I think I'm sub to everyone here. Yes, Nick, Randy Savage, and Chris Benoit. Oh, sweet. You follow me? I mean, seriously. YouTube needs to wake the fuck up. For real. I ain't kidding nobody. Hang on, y'all. I am part of Winner's Circle. I stand on it. Ask Miss Cammie, I'm the Winner's Circle secretary. I've got the book capitulations. I own it. It's a dictionary. It talks about everything. I keep notes. You know what I'm saying? I take notes. And a lot of people say, oh, I take notes on her too. What are you going to say about me? what I've said. Maybe you'll make up some shit. That's even better. Maybe you'll make up some lies, and a whole bunch of people that don't know me from Adam is going to believe you. But if any of my people are in your chat, they're going to look at you sideways and say, what the fuck? That ain't her. Why the fuck? Say what? You're saying who? Well, I'm done with you. But it comes back my fault because your ass did some stupid shit. I'm being honest. I stand by who I am. I don't hide it. I don't lie about it. I don't pretend. Ooh, I'm not this anymore. Motherfucker, what? I don't tell people you can't put what you stand for in your chats. Why don't I do it? It's some kind of contribution to the chat. Apparently, the algorithm likes it. Let's go there. And I'm talking about, you know, those people that got, like, hate stuff going on. Bad hate stuff. We're not talking just YouTube hate. I mean, like, personal hate. Like, it's like, damn, I didn't know it was that deep. Now, I've helped somebody. Okay, we're going to back up a little bit. Just a little tiny bit. Hi, Mick, I see you. And look, there's no mercy. Y'all, if you haven't went to his channel and checked it out, go check him out. But here's something. I have the utmost respect for somebody that can stand up on their lives and do costumes and give you guys content. Utmost respect. Because I know how much of a wipeout it is when you do like a 2-hour live. Just in my regular street clothes. Some people dress up in really cool clothes. Outfits. Have a whole character. Do whole scenes. And they're awesome at it. But man, oh Shevitz. I'm sorry I was going through a rough time and you helped me through it by talking with me. I considered you a friend. You didn't consider me one? Okay, that's cool. Peace out, Buttercup. I'll stay in my role. You stay on your road. Hello, Miss Denise. I love you. But I don't diss you. Because you know what? I don't need to. Ain't that weird? I don't have to say your name and tear you down because, oh my God, I think you're talking about me. Cooking with little T's in the building. Woo woo. Dude, if I respect you, I respect you, and you should know that I respect your ass. I love you. But then again, some people say Nicci loves too many people. Larry's in the building. Miss Hood's in the building. See, that's the thing. The world needs more love. Hate, you can go outside and see a flower that people hate. They trample on it. Pull them out of the ground. Step on them. Smash them. Why the fuck are we doing it to each other? Does anybody know? I know. Because somebody feels like another person's better than they are. I'm not saying I'm better than anybody. But I must be in your brain enough to where you think that way if you got to talk shit about me. I could be talking about Charlie Brown and Lucy and you think I'm talking about you. You ain't that special. Seriously. Because the special ones get their names shouted out. What do you want me to tell you? Does that make sense? Now I'll tell you right now. Be a cold day in hell somebody blocks Loco out of my chat. Other than me. I don't give a fuck if they're Peter, Paul, Mary, George, Fred, Wilma, who they are. I'd be like, hold the fuck up. They're not there for you. They're there for me. Is he a child? No. Have I talked shit about him? Maybe. No, I've never done that, and I never will. But the point is, be a cold day. Cold day in hell, I'd let somebody block any of you in my chat. You know what I mean? Unless I say to. But that's my chat. I have that right. That's where people get it twisted. They get that power with the tools and they say, we don't want to see that name. Ooh. But they're not hurting him. They're hurting you. The content creator. Sam Moore's in the building. Woo woo. You get what I'm saying? They're hurting your channel when they take people out of your channel that are there to support you. But hey, what can I tell you? If they feel that way and you let them, that's on you as the person running the show. Whoever does it in my channel and I didn't give the approval is gone. They're going to feel the boot. Because I'm going to do it in front of everybody. I ain't going to wait until the host's back's turned or whatever. I don't know. Maybe I'm some crazy bitch that don't know nothing, but common sense goes out the motherfucking window, and I'd look like a crash dummy if I went in a channel where somebody blocked somebody I respect, which if you have personal problems with him, that's your choice. But, man, he comes in and says hi, and somebody blocks you for saying hi. Ain't that weird? They don't care if you are there for the host. They got a personal vendetta, so they go after that person. Main girls in the building. Woo woo. Explain that shit. Please. A lot of you guys do content creating in here. Explain to me how your channel is going to grow if your moderators are taking out the bigger channels that are supporting you. Anybody know? Does anybody in the chat know? If you know, put a 1 in the chat. If you got an answer for me, I'll watch. I'll wait. Yeah, Alan, they need the Hurt Ho hotline. I got to get on Miss Cammie and tell her we need the Hurt Ho hotline. No, Mercy, that's not true. Oh, boys have penises and girls have vaginas. Yeah, that's a true fact. That's a fact. They do. But some penises get reformed into vaginas and yeah. That's a fact in life too. There's surgeries now that can make you have the opposite. It's crazy. You look like a from Stray Kids. Okay. And your point? Can we help you? Hit the like button. I'm just saying, you know, it doesn't hurt when people actually come in your channel. It shows you some sign of respect. Richard LaSense, hello there. How are you? AI. Okay. Wow, it's an alien. Cool. Richard, you ain't got a name on, you ain't got a picture on your profile, so what the fuck you talking about? Mean Girl says, meow. Miss Lala's statement. Yeah. You know, people I've helped get to where they could go live, I've went in their lives because I saw they were live, and I've been blocked. What'd they say? Am I on all chat? I thought I was. Nope. Hang on, I'll fix it. My chat must have went and set it off. Mrs. AAA's in the building. We're going to give her a mod because we all know that she's awesome. There we go. Yes, I've been in your channel. I've hit the like button. There are times when I'm sick and I can't. But I'll still hit the like button and run to the bathroom and get sick. But here's the kicker. The people in your chat can destroy your channel quicker than you do. Big movies in the building. Woo woo. The moderators in your channel can destroy your chat in your channel quicker than you saying whatever you say. My channel, I've got managing mods. They know that if one of my standard mods get out of line, boot their ass for 24 hours and let them think about it, or 10 minutes, or whatever. But I know there's people out there that do that oh shit, that like to tear somebody else's channel apart because, ooh, their channel's doing better than mine, so I'm going to help them out. They're my friend to my face, and they're kicking me behind me. Crazy work. Instead of working together, they're working solo dolo, and they think their shit don't stink. Well, let's tell you a story, guys. Everybody who takes a shit, guess what? It don't smell like roses. Everybody's shit stinks when it comes out. I don't care. Just an opinion, but truthfully, everybody's shit stinks. Exactly, Smurfy. People don't realize there's millions of people on YouTube. Millions of channels, but for some reason you go to one channel and their shit don't stink. Crazy. Look who's here. Izzy in the building. Woo woo. But I'm serious. Don't think you're better than anybody else. Now, if your numbers come through a lot better, take notes on what they're doing. You don't have to do what they're doing, but pay attention to how the chat reacts to it. You might learn something to get better. And then your numbers will grow. But if, like, my channel is a little old channel, I've only been going live since October. Okay? I've got 1.3 something subscribers. But you know what? I don't have 1,000 views on my lives. Jack's in the building. But I might get 90 likes on my lives. How'd that work? Wait a minute. Somebody actually liked me. How dare you? Ooh. Better hate on Nicci because somebody liked her content. Even if there's only 100 people in the chat. At the end of it, 90 of them gave her a like. Ooh. Say what? Wait a minute. Instead of congratulating somebody or saying, whoa, what's she doing over there? Because you could check my channel. I don't have paid subscribers. I don't have bought views or any of that bullshit. That's bananas. None of it here. Crazy work, ain't it? I'm just saying. Bills pulled into the building. And I'm not even on my time to go live. I just went live because Loco got done with his shit. I took my shower and said, I'm gonna go live. Because this shit's been kind of building up. There's something about Mary. Hello there. How are you? Not really sure about you, but I'll figure you out eventually. Because I can't see your little picture, so... Welcome to the chat. Can you double tap your screen, please? Let's see if we can get 100 likes. I mean, I'm proud of where I'm at, but seriously. No, I always check in when you go live in the afternoons, because I know somebody's getting sacrificed. This strawberries pulled in the building. I'm good, hun. I met you from... Oh, that's where we met. Okay. Hold on, I gotcha. There you go. But I'm telling ya, some shit's crazy. I mean, talk about the birds and the bees and the flowers and the trees. Find something to do. I am. Some people are crazy, especially the ones that have pills, okay? They're prescribed medication for mental health purposes, okay? And they don't take them, and they go a little bit off the deep end. Then they want to complain because they got caught. You get caught, you say it, and then you're mad when somebody calls you and says, hey, did you just say that you got... Somebody help figure that one out. Wait a minute. Alan says he thought Jack said, hey, T-Pussy, I misread it. It was good to see you. Well, Sir Alan. But it's crazy. I mean, and I'm talking not just on the outside, but you don't know what people are going through, but damn, if I tell you I'm on medication, then I tell you I ain't took my medication. Why am I mad when you say you need to take my medication? Ellen needs to get some snuggles, yeah. Jonathan's pulled in the building. Woo woo. I'm serious, it's crazy on YouTube. Yes, I smoke off a camera because YouTube don't like it when you do it on camera. Jonathan says daytime Nicci is wild. Yeah. I just had enough of all these people doing backstabbing behind your back, cutting your throat behind you. And man, are they ever fucking crazy. The one person that will share them out, get them subscribers, because you all are the coolest in the world. Y'all will subscribe to people. And they're going to talk shit about me. What the fuck? I'm no different than the next person, but damn. Explain that one. You get what I'm saying? I helped your ass and you're going to cut my throat and then say, she thinks she's better than me. Motherfucker, what? Say what? Yeah. Miss Leica's in the building. Whoop whoop. I love you too. Do you see what I'm saying? But you're mad at me because nobody's coming in there when you're talking shit about me. Somebody better give me their notebook. Because I think I missed a page or two. New mods of some awesome content. Yes, Temper, my channel has got all different things in it. Honestly. Exactly. Only person I'm better than was the person I was brawling drunk young man. As a brawling drunk young man. Okay. But my point is, if you fuck around, you find out. My people are 100% real. Until I find out they're not, then we deal with them accordingly. But I've not yet had to do that. Well, wait, that's a lie. There's been 1, 2, 3. 3 that have been in my channel that I had to get out. 3. And they don't come in anymore. Who does that? Spends their time focusing on one person on YouTube out of millions. You must live rent free. Exactly. See, that's my favorite motto, is you fuck around, you find out. Now, I might be a small channel with very few views and all that, but the people I have behind me are solid. Okay? My people that stand behind me are solid people. I know if my back's against the wall, they're going to stand either off to the side or in front of me to help. I've been the same asshole since day one, so I'm consistent and I protect my people. You're right. And Miss Strawberry says I'm only better than the demon I prayed out of my body last night. Well, I can tell you right now, I'm good with people until they push and push and push and they wake up that little spark that I try to keep simmered. You know? It's great in your chat, Nicci Lee. Lots of good people. That's what I'm saying. Now, there are people that get mad about my chat. You ready for why they're mad at my chat? Because damn it, you're in it. You're in it. Now, I might say to you, why are you over there on a hate live about me? I may come to you and ask you that. I may say, do you realize that live was all about me? You didn't see the title page? You didn't see my name up there? Crazy work, don't you think? I'm not being rude, I'm being honest. That might make me stop and look at you twice. But I let people come in my chat that are beefing with other people, so I can't hold it against anybody but the person that put it up in the channel. You get what I mean? Ain't that a bitch? If you just got here, can you double tap your screen, please? And thank you. It would be appreciated. Come join the craziness. Yes, I'm putting my headband back on. It was falling off my head and it was driving my brain nuts. I honestly think when God was giving out brains, people thought he said trains and said, I'll catch the next one, and they forgot their common sense. It is the dramatic whiner's fault that the shit ain't going the way they expect it to. Norma, Miss Norma's in the building. Woo woo. If you don't want shit said about you, don't spread the shit. Shit's gonna come back. Karma's a bitch. I just gave them your number and told them what you did. What you want me to do about it? You did it. Look in the mirror and say, hey, I did this myself. I'm so proud of myself. You know? Yeah, and then they're hiding, man. They hide. Ooh, I heard her talking about this, but she won't say my name, but I'll talk shit about her all day. Huh? Somebody explain that. I hid in her cemetery. Mind you, nobody in there that I'm talking about is locked up in there. But they're not blocked. But I hid up there and I said, what's she talking about? I'm going to talk about her. Because if I put her name up there, people are coming to my channel, they're going to listen. The ones that come in there and they talk shit about me, they don't need to be in my chat. They don't need to be around me. Keep that fake shit to yourself. Move on. Don't look twice. Don't turn your happy ass around and come back in, because I'm telling you, ain't gonna like me. Just saying. Now I'm keeping it 100% real. I don't give a fuck if you talk about me for 100 years. It's YouTube. It's going to be around for however long YouTube's around, it's going to be here. You know? As long as YouTube's around, everything I say is going to be in the air, logged in the air, and molecules and little terabytes and gigabytes and all that shit. But seriously, if your ass don't like me, don't stop in. It's okay. I can live with that. Miss Rose is in the building. Woo woo. I'm telling y'all, I've tried to be the nice one. I was the good guy, good girl, good person. But when you rattle that cage a little bit too much, you wake up the person that says, fuck this. Let's talk about it. Seriously. Let's talk about the dirty shit. You know, you have dirty clothes, and you take them to the laundromat, you wash them in your washing machine, they come out clean. Purge that shit. In your channel, somebody's blocking all your people that are coming in that are new because they don't like them. Take care of it. It's your shit. I'm silent but deadly. I don't chirp. I work. Work your ass off till we both drop. Yeah, exactly. And I don't care what people talk trash about me. I just love saying trash back because I know they're losers, need to learn, treat others the way you want to be treated. Some hate me so much, they talk about me all the time, try to hide me whenever I go, but I'm always there waiting. Yeah. Ain't it a bitch? Ain't it a bitch when I might not be typing in your chat, but maybe I woke up from a nap and I saw you were live and I'm like, damn, they're subscribed to me, they've been in my channel, I'm gonna go check them out. I no sooner go over there, I go over there, right? And I look, there's my name. There's my name. Okay, so there's my name. Ooh. Hold up. Hold up. But weren't you just in my chat yesterday? How did I piss in your Cheerios 12 minutes ago from the time you left my chat to their chat? Anybody know how that works? I know what it is. Let's fit in with the in crowd. I'm in with my own crowd. Me. I'm just saying. 12 minutes after my live shuts down, they go live, and all of a sudden everybody's over there talking shit about me. Motherfucker, what? Huh? Is it my fault if you feel like I'm talking about you? Well, did you do it? I'm curious. Did you do that shit? Was it you? I can't tell you if you did it because you don't exist. But if you feel like it was you I was talking about, most likely it was you that did it. Conscience or a bitch? What can I tell you? Karma's not the only one. You know that little voice in your head that says, don't do this. Don't stick your finger in that light socket. You're going to get zapped. You still stick that finger in the light socket. You get zapped and then you blame the light socket. Where'd that come from? How did I get zapped? I was told don't do it, but I was stupid enough to do it. And then all of a sudden, all the power's out. Why is my power out? Ooh, it's gone. It's gone. I did stick my finger in that light socket, got my ass zapped, and my power's out. Somebody tell me how that's somebody else's fault if you stuck your own finger in the fucker. Please. I'll wait. Sorry, y'all. My cat's decided to be an asshole and throw my water bottle on the floor. So it may look crazy with what I'm doing. It's still my Gatorade bottle that's clean. But let's keep it ABCs 1, 2, 3s. If 1 plus 1 equals 2 and 2 plus 2 equals 4, how the fuck does 3 plus 3 give you 7 without adding one more? Anybody? That's my pee bottle? No. Nope. That's nasty. I piss in a toilet, and I damn sure don't shit in a sink. There's even people on YouTube that shit in sinks. And they put it out there, so I ain't talking shit about them. I'm just telling you the guy actually said he shit in a sink. I just thought I'd let y'all know. Don't ask me his name, because I don't even know his real name. I think Nicci is that friend you have that you can talk to, that won't judge and is always there for you as a friend. Yes. Dust 2 plus purple. It's not exactly. Yeah, Nix, you didn't know that? Man, you're missing out. You're missing it. People are shitting in sinks nowadays. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with the toilet seat and shitting in a toilet or outside on the yard, but in the sink. Imagine your toothbrush if you shit in the sink. Well, I think I will keep missing out. Thanks, Sicky. I do too. Some crazy shit, huh? It's kind of like that saying, don't piss on over my shoulder and tell me it's raining. I ain't stupid. I saw you pissing. It's some gross stuff. You piss outside and shit in the tub. Ew. I'm just saying. If you put it out there, you did it. Who's to blame for somebody else saying it? I'll wait. Don't blow up my ass and say it's smoking. Exactly. Ew, but I wouldn't be surprised if people have done it. I know. I went into a restaurant area restroom and a man was emptying piss bag in the sink. I've seen that, and a lot of times it's because they're just nasty. Yes, I'm smoking also there, Alan. But I'm telling you right now, shit's butt food crazy. What's the world coming to? For instance, people are talking shit on YouTube. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Dude walks up, rolls up where these people are, pulls out a pew-pew, and bang. Whose fault is it you're going to jail? When you stay in people's heads, I believe they want it bad. I take it as a compliment. Yes, Miss Strawberry. But seriously, whose fault is it? You get caught for doing that kind of shit. You did it. Don't get mad because you did it. I mean, be accountable for what you're doing. Ooh, I saw you in their comments. How dare you comment to somebody else? I'm supposed to come first. Motherfucker, I ain't no better than anybody else. You can go, you're grown, or you're supposed to be in my channel grown to be able to go wherever the fuck you want to go. I ain't your mama, your daddy, your aunt, your uncle, your teacher, your partner, your nothing. I'm just a content creator as a friend. I hope you think I'm a friend, but some people don't even think I'm that. They think I'm a doormat they can kick around. Guess what? Not me. I refuse. Be pissed off at them, not at me, because ain't my shit pile to have to clean up. You do it to your damn self. I don't have anything to do with what somebody else does. But I will set your ass straight if you talk shit. I just ain't saying your name once you do it. Because instead of me saying your name, you don't exist in my brain. Ain't that one a bitch? Man, who are we talking about? I don't know. Do you know what we're talking about? Probably not. But they know. I bet you 10 to 1, at least 5 people are saying, is she talking to me? Because you can't help it. Ooh. Run, Forrest, run. Better light up my live and talk about her because she's talking about... But she didn't say it was you. There's that guilt coming out. Just pay attention, people. You'll see. I didn't listen when Loco told me that. You'll see the bullshit. Don't cover your eyes and pretend you don't see and don't hear it because it's there. You just don't want to believe it because you think, that couldn't be what I just heard. Somebody save me. Somebody tell me I'm wrong. Replay it back and yeah, that's what they did. Oh, YouTube. Crazy batshit stuff. But hey, it's okay. Please, if you just joined us and you're hearing me go on my wild rant, double tap the screen. But my girl that's hanging on the wall that Fabian painted for me says, fuck around and find out. That's what today is. Let's talk about fuck around and find out. Now, if you don't see me in your channels, and I'm usually there, maybe there's a reason. There might be. Could be sleeping. Maybe I'm wiping my ass. Maybe I'm doing my dishes. Maybe I'm picking up dog shit, cleaning out a cat litter box. Maybe I'm just busy. But when I get around to it, I'll be back. That's what some of them are saying. That's why I don't show up, Nicci. Because of that. But you were just in Joe Blow from Kokomo's chat 5 minutes before that. Oh, but it was busy that day. What was busy? How were you busy? Huh? You were so busy that you could talk in Joe's chat, but you can't talk in mine because, ooh, somebody else is in there. Now that's some crazy work. Right there. I don't care about people. They waste my time talking shit about them. Exactly. What the hell? What else the gross things? We talk about everything. You ain't heard us talk about the choking the chicken yet, have ya? If all these people that want to talk shit actually choked their chicken or took care of business, their ass would be a lot less miserable. Bill, I love ya. You would. Y'all ever get told that it's healthy? You ever get told that self-care is a healthy thing to do? Helps relieve your stress. You ought to try it sometime. And I'm talking to the planet Pluto. Imagine you're shaking your ass or stripping on a stripper's pole or dancing like a Chippendale dancer. Take care of your shit. It'll help. I'm just saying. Take a blue pill. That might help you too. I don't know what your issue is. But please, get off of me. I don't want your ass on me. I'm just saying. Look who pulled up. It's Jonathan in the building. Woo woo. You want to learn about plants? Go check out Jonathan. You want to learn about some cool stuff like sunsets? Go check out Miss Tori and Subi. Or you can head over to just check each other's plant channels out. I mean, seriously. It's what the wrenches are for. I mean, other than getting rid of kids and dumb shit. Like people coming in with racial comments. It's not allowed in my chat. I could give a flying fuck who likes it. I don't do it. I ain't letting it, and it ain't happening. Miss Marines and Army Moms in the building. Y'all, she does candlelight lives too at night. You gotta check her channel out. She's cool as hell too. Aww. Nick says Mary has a cute YouTube short because she is a cutie. Check her out. Ooh. Oh, she does music. That's what's up. But I'm telling you, Miss Coffee has music on her channel that she wrote. Go check out her song. She's supposed to be putting out number 2. I don't know if she's done it yet. Women's Dress, she's great. She just needs a little boost to her confidence. But see, that's the cool part about my channel. People actually interact. How dare you? How dare you interact with each other? Don't you do that. Somebody's going to see you. They're looking. They got their face this close and they're saying, ooh. You better be in their channel. If you're not in their channel, then we got problems. AYB's pulled up in the building. Woo woo. I'm telling y'all. People on YouTube are crazy. Everybody's eyeballs are looking at you. If you don't watch them, man, ooh, you're in trouble now. How dare you sleep? How dare you eat? How dare you have a life? Heaven's pulled in the building. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not going to stick my eyeball that close again. Because looking at myself that close up, I look like a train wreck. Especially those who admit to being a nut. Yeah, exactly. What I love is when somebody says, hey, you're big. Are you ready? Man, you're big enough, you eat the whole snack. They only got a profile picture to go by. Now this is a funny for you guys. The whole snacks. Are you ready, guys? And you're big enough that you look like you ate the whole store. So why are you throwing anything on me when you're bigger than I am? You're bigger than I am, and I'm not ashamed to show myself, but your ass is hiding behind an avatar. Make that one make sense. Here's what you see on some channels that don't want anybody seeing them. Ready? There you go. That's what you're going to see. You see what I'm saying? You're going to see that. Instead of seeing, yo, I'm real. You get what I mean? Evan G's in the building. Woo woo. Instead of showing this, they're showing y'all a picture. Now, if you're the content creator, guess what? All you're seeing is an itty bitty little screen that shows a dot. Man, if you're like me, you can't see the broadside of a barn if you're standing an inch from it, but they think you can. Look who's in the building. It's Jonathan. And Ariel's pulled up. Hope you're doing okay, bud. I hope everything's going good. I love you and I miss you. Is my cat okay? Are you ready? I'm going to show you where the cat is. There you go, Jonathan. He's enjoying the fresh air. Can you see him? There's Bandit for you. The boys are down there at my feet. There's Magnum. Smoke's ass is under the chair, though. You're not going to get to see him. And you'll see my messy floor because I didn't clean it up yet. Just remember, Alan is my managing mod, and you come to my channel and cause problems, you'll be gone. That works. But I'm being serious. It's great to see Ariel back in the building. It's been a minute. He's an orange tabby, a demon sleeping. Yes. He throws shit off the bookshelf to tell you, yo, bitch, I'm here. But seriously, y'all, watch yourselves. Don't get caught up in somebody else's bullshit. Because you never know who's watching. For real, for real. I don't show myself because they want get me first reasons for the seasons. Oh, man. Well, you know, I never used to until a guy, like, degraded me to the point that I was going crazy. Like, mentally lost it. So, once he did that shit, I had to get a nerve of steel, a backbone, and say, you know what, fuck it. Here's me. Like me or hate me, here I am. Ain't that different? Ain't that a bitch? Now I've got subscribers. Maybe not as many as him, but I'm catching him, and he's had his channel like twice as long as I have. Figure that one out. But I have more likes than he does. I have more views. Why? Because I'm doing shit about real shit. You know, I don't give a fuck no more. I'm grown and play myself. I don't give a fuck. You're either in or you're out or not. See ya. Exactly. My whole problem is, though, if I ain't fucking with you, just leave it alone. I don't watch you, apparently, unless my name's up. But when you put my name up, you're just making me famous. I keep trying to tell people that shit, but they don't listen. I have a backbone and 9 more reasons and 44 more after that, and maybe 12 more and just maybe 10 more. I'll never tell. Damn. Yeah, you sit small until your name's called. Don't be mad that you boosted my channel up by running your mouth about me and putting me up there. I'm on a throne in your brain. I'm sitting with the regular folk on the chairs and the couch. I ain't put myself on no pedestal. Y'all put me on it. Miss E's pulled in. Girl, it's been a while. Whoop whoop. Y'all, if you have not subscribed to Miss Ebelis, please do. I was camping up north, and on the night I was leaving, and the owl flew down over my car and landed in front of me. Oh, damn. That's what's up. You missed something. Dude, you've missed the whole book. Holy cow, Ariel. Dirty's in the building. Woo woo. I'm telling you, people need to wipe their feet, wipe their lips, and think about kissing some ass to people. I don't kiss ass. I just stand back and watch the people kissing ass. And man, there's a lot of ass kissers on YouTube. Hey, did you know Fred's over there playing with Wilma? Did you know Barney's been banging Wilma behind Fred's back? Did you know Betty was kissing Wilma after she blew Barney last night? Get what I mean? I'm just curious. Anybody understand what I just said? Well, Nicci looks like a whole snack and deserves a man who treats her right. Aw, thank you. Seriously, think about it. Fred's fucking Wilma. Betty's watching and Barney's sitting there watching. The whole shebang is nothing but a big old circle jerk. Flintstones have new episodes. They do. Ariel, you ain't seen the new episodes. You've got Wilma dressing up in sexy clothes, shaking her ass. Barney's watching it. And Betty's clubbing him in the head with a freaking 2x4. And then you got Wilma. Then you got good old Wilma. Fred, I didn't do that. But Wilma, hon, I just saw you do it. But Barney, you lied. What did I lie about? I could have swore it was your hairdo, your face do, your outfit. Well, even if it's true, don't tell on me. But I don't have to tell on you. You just told on yourself with everything you've done. Now you got Fred that's a stripper. He's over there stripping on a pole too. He's shanking his little tatas and everything else. You get what I mean? It's some crazy work. And we're talking about Fred and Wilma. And that's from the Flintstones and Bedrock. I ain't talking about nobody. Sledgehammer works. I know, right? Thanks for the hearts, guys. I gotta run and get some content done. Thanks, Nicci Lee. See you later. Bye, Miss Nix. I'll see you on the other side. But I'm telling you, people are fucking crazy. They need to check in for the funny farm. I'm not kidding. Fred, Barney, Wilma, and Betty all got it going on. Yeah, Barney's hanging out. We gotta have a new Barney in the chat. We gotta come up with Barney. I think I've already got him. He's the purple he's the purple pecker eater. We got one of them running around YouTube too, but we're not gonna go there. I'm not kidding. There's a guy that talks all the time about another man. Can't talk about a woman. He's got to talk about a one man. Crazy ass work. Please double tap your screen. Greatly appreciated, and thanks for coming in. But anyway, I've been on here for 2 hours, and this has been a fun time. But seriously, like I said, just pay attention. If something don't smell right, something don't look right, remember, it most likely is wrong with whatever's going on. Just because somebody don't like somebody else doesn't mean you gotta be a bitch to the person that isn't liked, because you never know. They could be the ones giving you a hand up when you fall on your ass. Or they could be the ones stepping on your neck saying, remember when you did this? Damn, you saw that? I didn't know you saw me do that. Motherfucker, what? How did that happen? Ain't that a funky bitch? Karma is a royal bitch. And remember, whatever you do to me comes back on you 2 times by me and 10 times by her. And guess what? I'll still be 10 toes down. Standing tall. What can I tell you? Please, y'all, keep your heads up. Your eyes watching. And your brain functioning at a normal rate. Seriously. It's crazy. But it's the most honest I can be with you. It might piss people off if you say to them, you know what, dude? You smell funny. Did you take a shower last week? How about last year? You smell kind of rotten. Your brain works at a snail's pace. Yeah, but does your nose smell out the bullshit first? That's the question you need to ask yourself. Nicci's a real one as they come, says John Z. Ooh, ooh. But what that mouth do? Yeah, that mouth. You ever hear that joke, you know, does your ass ever get jealous from all the shit your mouth's talking? Some people just are a pile of shit from head to toe. You know what I'm saying? We, as nobody really would say. Some people need to brush their teeth, wash their ass, and think. Maybe pour some bleach in their brains and in their throat. Because for some fucked up reason, they got a lot of shit to say, but they're not saying shit. Fuck being silent. Silent just gets you more. You could never speak on somebody, and that person's running you in the ground, but then when they see you, it's, how you doing? I'm so happy to see you. I love you. Bitch, wasn't it just you on that channel last night saying shit about me? Nope, that was me. But I checked the channel. I'm subscribed to you. No, you gotta be wrong. It was my twin. It was. It was their twin. So your channel has 2 people operating it. Is that what you're telling me? No, this is my only channel. I did it by myself. Well, then you were talking shit about me. Where'd you hear that? No. It's not where did I hear it. Where did I see it? You did it. There's that accountability you don't want to own up to. Don't make me tell you the truth. Yeah, they need some nice. Damn. Miss Strawberry, we're going to pin you up for a little bit because you got it right on the head. Summer's Eve, you dirty, nasty bitches. I'm being honest. If you're going to talk shit about somebody, stand on it. I said it. I said it. It was me. You don't like it? What are you going to do about it? Nothing. Unless, of course, you're one of them po-po calling people. Then you might have them knocking on my door for some stupid shit that never happened. But don't worry, my lives are all public, so I can show what I said. You know what I mean? I doubt it's going to happen, but just to be safe. Crazy work. How people's minds work and think that everybody's going to believe their bullshit. I'm just saying. Some people don't like the truth. I don't know how. If you get smacked upside the head with a 2x4, it hurts. If it's in black and white, documented, stamped, and shown. Ooh, man, how dare you? Ooh, pull it over. But by golly, don't you talk about it. Don't you do it. But wait a minute. I got this information from somebody else. Who gave it to you? I don't know who the motherfucker is. I just know that you talk about him and he talks about you. Only difference is he has papers to back up his shit. No, I ain't talking about the Rainbow Highway. I could have. Nicci, I don't know you well yet, but Dirty and Alan are the only two people I trust 100, and they sent me here. Definitely found my people with you and Main Girl. Aw, thank you. I'm just telling everybody, there is some crazy ass shit in the woodshed. You know, I goof around with fishing with Flames and tell him all the time he's stepping in bird shit out in the buckwheat. I'm telling y'all, that woodshed should have been used a lot more when people were kids. And look, bloodshed's in the building. Hi, bud. But seriously, somebody's mama needs to take some soap and stick it in the water and put it in their mouth. Don't be spreading shit on the internet that ain't true. Because that shit's going to snap back on you and then you're going to blame everybody else. I said it, but it wasn't me. I wrote it, but I didn't type it. No. Wait a minute. You didn't type that in a chat? You didn't post that up? You didn't walk like a duck, quack like a duck, and claim to be a pig? Huh? I know. You know what's sad about it? Is I'm not even talking about anybody that you all know. Ain't that great? Because I don't even know them. They're stuck up on Pluto. I told everybody I'm talking to the planet Pluto. You know, with that little floppy-eared dog from Mickey Mouse. Do you know who it is? Because I damn sure don't. I mean, isn't it crazy? Just make sure you catch a picture of my good side. Here, you want a close-up? There you go. You can thank me for it. Because if my people see my name on your channel, they'll probably peek in. They might even give you a like because you were nice enough to put my name up for me. Ooh, did I say that out loud? Damn. My people might actually give you a like because you said my name. Aren't y'all so nice? Get soap poisoning? Miss Coffee wants watermelon soap. Miss Coffee, you get whatever kind of soap you want. You're welcome to my channel anytime. I'm just saying, some people are so fucking crazy. Now, there are some serious topics that people discuss. Like some people talk about depression. Okay? A lot of us suffer from it, but we don't want to admit it. I happen to be one that will exactly, honestly say, yeah, I get hit with depression every once in a blue moon. Right? It might hit. That's what therapy's for. That's what medication's for. But if I don't take it, look out. But I'm not ashamed of it. Man, how dare you say I'm depressed? Don't you say I'm depressed, though, because I just told y'all I am. That I battle with it. Which is the truth. diagnosed, stamped, and medicated for it. But you know what? I ain't ashamed of it because I own it. It's my shit. I see a lot of people trying to stir up the pot on YouTube. Stay strong, Nicci. You got a great channel. Hey, I'm just putting it out there that, Pluto is looking really close to the Earth. Apparently. Because the aliens are coming. You see that alien over there? How about over there? You know how they say, I see dead people on TV? That old saying, I see that? No. I see a lot of zombies walking around YouTube. I know. They start it and they get mad at you for finishing it. That's it. Man, and the worst part is, if you get told about a situation and you have no clue who it is, you know what really sucks and is a bitch is when you're dropped the information by some stranger that you don't know, but they put back to you, hey, Nicci, your name's posted on a channel. There's the paperwork. You're like, why am I being tagged in this? I just thought you needed to know exactly what kind of people you got hanging around. Considering y'all, that's your person. Who the fuck said they're my person? I ain't tight with them like that. But it's there. It's there. And then you look at it and you're like, damn. That's what's up. But I'm talking about Pluto. I'm talking about Venus, Mars, Jupiter. But if you didn't want them to drop it in my lap, you shouldn't have talked about it. Or about me and then see it. Mick says you don't trust me, Mick. I'm crushed. You hurt my feelings. Everybody, Mick don't trust me. I'm in the corner crying. So can I clean out with a shot of vodka? That'll get this super clean. Yeah, you can clean your mouth out with some vodka. That'll help you, Miss Coffee. Nicci, you got too real for TV, huh? Oh, believe me, mine's not trust issues. It's called I see you issues. No seeds to worry about, says Miss Coffee. That's true, but they do have seedless watermelons. Hard to come by, but there are seedless ones out there. I know you do. I'm just messing with you. But I'm just showing you that that's how other people are. Some people are like that. You better trust me. I just saw you do your best friend in real life dirty. Why would I trust you with anything about my ass? I'm stupid. But I'd never do it to you. I wouldn't do it. Man, you give them a little table scrap of something, that shit's all over and it's blown up from a bite to like a Megatron kind of size. Technically, they're seedless men also, just saying, says Jack. Yeah, but that's after they get helped out with removing the seeds. I'm just saying. They get snipped and tucked and all that good shit. And they ain't got nothing to make a seed with. Don't fuck with them kind though. Exactly. But then they get mad if they fucked around and they find out that I'm just me. I warn people. I'm nice until I'm not. We cool until we're not. I mean, don't get mad at me if I show you the other side. I've been putting up a lot of different shorts. I've been putting up a lot of different shorts with words on them and sayings because it's the truth. But people don't want that. They want to hear all the goofy shit. I like talking about STDs blowing up out of barrels and all that crazy shit. Because then we can forget all the dumb shit in real life. But some people, man, they gotta go the other way. They gotta talk about your real shit like it's their shit, and they twist that shit so bad that it's a whole new ball game. You know how crazy that is? They take your shit, make it their own, and forget what the fuck the whole story started on, and then they say, I wasn't lying. Well, what'd you say? Hold on a minute. 2 hours later. Oh, I said that my toenail paint was purple. Really? I remember you saying it was pink. Fuck around and find out. Face the consequences. Never mess with us. The winner's circle. Yeah, exactly. Some people hate that sign, though. I don't know if y'all know that, but some people hate that WC. You don't have to get along with everybody. Some people are going to piss you off. But the one thing you can be guaranteed on is it's united. You know? It's a family affair. Whoop whoop. Some people don't get what family means on YouTube. They think it's supposed to be all rainbows and butterflies. I'm telling you, sometimes there's tornadoes, there's houses flying. You know what? Still, as a family, they can come together and be respectful just because. That's the way it works. It's not fake if you actually stand for something. You know what I'm saying? Pretty feet is a good thing. Earplugs so you can't hear the complaints. You can't break or tear us down. Exactly. Nobody wants dirty feet in their face. Hey, my feet are clean. I've even got slippers on to prove it. But I ain't showing the perverts that like OnlyFans with feet fetishes. That's nasty work. Look, you know I love you. I just thought I'd tell you because you've only been popping in and out every once in a while. But I know you're still here. It's a pretty pink, though. Well, I mean, my phone's got a pink color on it. Hey, y'all, if you have not subscribed, would you please subscribe to everybody in the chat? Leave them a comment, and if you haven't double tapped your screen, please do so. But I'm just telling y'all, some people are crazy. You ever see somebody get mad because they see a whole group of people getting along? Most feet pics online are guys anyway. So much of queers looking out. Ew. Ew. If a foot is a size 13, do me a favor. Run unless you're into men's feet. I'm not telling you not to be. I'm just telling you, I don't know a straight guy that's going to look at a pair of men's feet and say, ooh, they look sexy. I'm just saying. You're getting your toes done in an hour? Man, I'm glad you got the money to do it. Apparently people think everybody on YouTube's rich. Not rich rolling either, as in the person that comes in the chat occasionally. I mean rich, like bankrolls. I don't trust anyone except my wife and kids. If outsiders shit on you, well, it is what it is, expected. If they don't, I'm surprised, says Bill. I ain't rich, but I slang a little. I know what you break a woman's back, but they thank you for it later. You're right, look. Some women like it when you make their back bend in a fun way. I don't know very many that don't, but there's some that don't want that done. They just want it blah. It's up to them. Brown rice. What the hell? Oh, man. But seriously, I'm telling you, this YouTube shit is crazy. I mean, right now it's hold on, I'll tell you. Happens to be 98 outside. 98. I shut the fan off apparently when I turned it down. But it's all good. I took a shower, so I smell showery fresh. Ooh. Now, that's just some cool shit. Now, if you have a girl around that smells like fish down there, make her go douche, have her go to the doctor, and run. But I guess somebody said something about people, some men have stuck frozen ones up their buttholes. Why would you stick a frozen trout up your butt? I mean, I understand there's guys out there like men, but a trout? I better head out. Have a blessed day, Nicci. Goodbye, chat, says Jack. I love you, Jack. Thank you. Oh, Miss Strawberry says if it smells like fish, eat all you wish. It smells like cologne, leave it alone. Did I sub to everyone? Don't want to miss anyone. Y'all, when you guys leave, if you don't mind later when I'm done with my live, leaving me a comment, I'd appreciate it. Honestly. That's something people hate too. Don't you dare leave a comment after a show. People might actually see that you give a fuck. Man, I'll smother my name all over that shit. I've done it. Not a lot, because a lot of people go live and then I end up sleeping and I don't catch it. But I'll always do the replay gang. Helps them. You know what I mean? It helps other people's channels. YouTube says, ooh, she got some comments. Let's put her out to another 3 people. It helps. Now, Weldon Carey gives away stuff. When I have more money in the bank, I'll start giving away things. I'll just have to find something that fits because, quite frankly, I don't do that kind of bullshit. As in bullshit. Not that anybody else giving away stuff's bullshit. I'm saying for me. I'm more of the I'll buy stuff. I always buy stuff from the people that are doing stuff. Like slingshots and candles, which is awesome. Both of them. And then, let's see, paintings. I've done that. I've done raffles. Oh, and y'all, there is a turkey drive coming up for people all over the place that are less fortunate that need stuff. If you don't mind, if you have 5, 2, 1, don't matter the amount, the Winter Circle Turkey Drive's coming up. Last year, a bunch of people got fed turkey dinner in California, Nevada, and in Texas. I mean, some people hate that it happened. They want to hate on something that's positive, but we don't care. We stand on it. You can check out my first live ever posted. It shows the turkey drive's results. And guess what? The church said a blessing over everybody that did do it. Ain't that a bitch? The church said a blessing over all the people that donated. And they're still standing today. They'll be able to say with pride, I hope that. That's cool. They don't have to broadcast it over a loudspeaker, but It's still cool. I mean, I help people all the time, but some people don't do it. That's fine too. I just wanted to put it out there. I love you guys. We've been live for 2 hours and 30 minutes. I'm going to let y'all go about your day. And I will see you on the YouTube streets. Just keep your head up. Smile. And remember, stay buster free, rat free, and please, for the love of Pete, stay free from all the bullshit. Thank you very much for joining me. And everybody have a good one. Mwah. Love you like you love me. And if you don't love me, remember to. Because you never know when you need somebody on your corner. Bye.